And it is the next segment. Triple H is in charge of creative. Vince McMahon, I think, has been bamboozled. And I've always been saying this for a while. Triple H creative, better than Vince creative by a lot. And now it just seems like the investors and all that are like, yeah, Triple H is in charge now. And it gives us hope as wrestling fans. And I just think he puts on a way better product overall. And it's got to be... Go ahead.
He does, but it's worth pointing out, I think, Vince McMahon is still worth utilizing for his knowledge in certain ways. If you could keep him on and is in a like an advisory role where he can give you guys like input or ideas, and you can use them or not use them, he's probably still really valuable. Does he have a lot of misses? Yeah, but sometimes he has some crazy good hits, like the Bloodline.
All right, let's rewind a bit. Do you see Vince McMahon taking second fiddle and being like, hey, Triple H, I just got a couple ideas. Here you go. Hey, here's some advice.
No, but if you could utilize him in that role, I think he's still very useful in that role.
I'll be honest, I don't think so. I think...
Really?
Yeah,
He created Judgment Day?
But... No. I just...
Like, he still has some good ideas.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can have an idea. You'd be like, well, I got an idea. It's about an orphan who loses his fucking family and he dresses up as a bat and flies around. Well, yeah, but okay, cool. Go make that into a fucking 100 series comic book. I don't know. I think he should get a lot of credit for WrestleMania. He should get a lot of credit for his marketing, but storytelling is fucking weak sauce. And I think Triple H does it better, and I think Triple H can bring it home better.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying an advisory type role.
I don't
think he can paint the whole picture anymore, but I think he can definitely give you a few high notes to add to it. I think you go to him with, all right, this is the idea we've got, this is what we're running with. I think he could give you a few ways to spike up different parts of it and make it a little better.
Yes, I 100%.
But then again, you have Heyman on contract, so
yeah, and I 100% agree with you. Now, in your head, imagine a scenario: is Vince doing that?
Do I think Vince would easily go with it? No,
I don't think Vince.
But
would
if I were them, the way I would do it, I would make it so that he has to pitch his ideas through Paul Heyman.
Yeah,
Heyman would get a sick joy in it, and it would make it worth it for Paul. And Vince would have to either do it or leave it alone.
I love that you're painting Vince McMahon as this chihuahua. Like, I'm ready to help. I'm all about fucking a team effort here. What's going on, guys? Oh, man, that's a great
idea. I just think he's manipulative enough that if he sees the door, he'll use that door until he realizes that it's not a real door.
I don't think so. I just think it's just fucking he's going to headbutt. He's just going to butt heads over and over and over and over and over again.
We can only talk to Paul Heyman.
Yeah, and that's going to work out great. Paul Heyman's the perfect fucking guy to handle rosters.
That's why it's great.
All right, listen, I know you're fucking
you don't
casting.
Have to hear any of it.
I know you're casting this fucking NBC reality TV show, but they have to run $1 billion business. Okay.
And they could do that off the back of Vince McMahon.
No, it's over.
And Paul Heyman riding him.
Say thanks to Vince. Give him a fucking hat. Say, yep, you did it without your father. Got it. Wink.
You want
and then
Vince
say,
to
thanks
die?
for WrestleMania. No. I want him to retire. Live happily ever after. I mean, what's with the internet? I know you're being sarcastic, but that happens a lot. You're like, hey, I didn't like Kevin Kelly during the G1. You want him dead? Oh, man, I'm never a big fan of JR. You want him dead? It's like,
who doesn't?
Who the fuck? What the fuck? Fucking internet.
Right.
Dude. Anyway, no, I do not want Vince McMahon to die. I want him to hand it over to Triple H, and I believe Triple H can make an event. He can make a show that is worthy of pro wrestling fans and sports entertainment fans. Because let's be honest, WWE sweaties, sports entertainment fans, and casual fans do not matter. They're gonna like anything. It's fucking. Can you get those three fucking idiot groups and people that like have a higher standard? That's what you have to try to do. Because oh, the hardcore fans don't matter. Marvel, DC. Yeah, exactly. So you could see an entertainment company crumble by shitting on the fucking hardcore fans. Because the people that go, Ant-Man was pretty fucking great, are the same people that go, John Cena's a fucking goat. They're easy. You just have a fucking bright light. Like, here you go. Ready? Let's
Was Ant-Man good?
No, it was the fucking worst. But there you go. Oh, look at the shiny bright light. Do you see the shiny bright light? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's the best. I'm doing that while holding up an apple. Hilarious.
I can't see the apple.
I was mocking people for fucking falling for marketing while holding up an apple. But those people are easy to get. They're fucking easy as fuck. The problem is you have to get the hardcore people that do it, and then you get everyone happy. Because you can only call people assholes for so long before the casuals go, oh yeah, this is bad. That's it. You can only, there's only so many times you can do it. And oh yeah, this ain't that good. It ain't that good.
Yeah, before it's oh, this is actually mediocre.
Yeah, but Triple H, on the other hand, with black and yellow NXT, here and there. Now, granted, is it a lot slower? Yeah, it is. But you're trying to make a product for everyone. And Vince has already made a perfect marketing company.
I think the way Triple H books also is more favorable toward reducing a roster size.
Yeah. And
he can thrive with a smaller roster, which, if you're looking to cut cost, is undeniably a massive strength.
Yeah, 100%. And not that, but we last week previously on Wrestle AM, we just ranked the rosters. It was fucking overwhelming. There's a lot of people on these rosters. AEW and WWE are so fucking bloated. It's insane. Insane. Mm-hmm. And if Triple H can do it with way less people, then do it. You know, a big chunk of the fan base are only going to follow letters. Like, if you like Randy Orton and Randy Orton leaves, you're going to betray him. Because most fans don't have that. No, I'm saying fans. If Randy Orton right now is considered like a WWE fucking legend in WWE fans' eyes. If he left for Impact, AEW, or New Japan, they would betray him. If John Cena left, they would betray him. So,
to be honest with you, I would pop if he showed up somewhere.
Who, Randy Orton? No, I'm talking about WWE fans now. We're talking just WWE fans.
I know. I'm just saying, that's crazy. Because, I would definitely be excited. I'd be like, fuck yeah.
It depends where he shows up and his effort.
Is he going to try?
Yeah, exactly.
I want to see Randy Orton versus Okada at Wrestle Kingdom.
Christ.
It's either going to be the greatest technical fucking match of all time, or it's going to be the worst match of all time.
We don't know if they're going to try or not.
It's going to be... I mean, there is no minimum level of how bad that could be or how good it could be, I think.
Yeah, and I think you're right. It's either the best match that we've ever seen in our lives or the worst. That match ain't going to be average. That match is not going to be average.
No, that match is either going to make us... We're going to never forget it because it was that bad, or we're going to never forget it because it's going to be like, do you remember that time fucking Okada and Orton blew the roof off?
Yeah, we're talking. If we're talking star ratings, and obviously we don't rate stuff by stars.
It'd be like an 8.
I think it could be an 8 or a -1. Exactly. There's no in between. This ain't gonna be a 4-star. I don't know though. People are pretty soft on their ratings. I think there's a lot of 3 and 4s. But hey, that's you. So yeah. So I'm Team Triple H, and I don't think Vince. I think the best you can do with Vince is Triple H calls him as a son-in-law and says, hey, Dad, this is what I'm thinking. What are you thinking? But I don't think you can give him a job title. I think his ego is way too fucking big for any job title that isn't Big Nuts McGillicuddy.
I kind of can't believe you'd say this.
What's that?
That you feel this way. I think it's crazy.
Why? Are you Team Vince?
Oh, yeah. I think Vince should be the star.
Why?
Why not?
Why not, indeed? Why not? I'm Team Triple H.